Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Luxury Bag Heaven in Edinburgh Blooms. Today I'm going to talk to you about converting little bags from two leading brands, which is Louis Vuitton and Longchamp. So if you're considering either, have a look and see what you think. I'm going to do what fits, how do I convert it, and just like my general thoughts on both bags. I'm going to start with the Longchamp just because it's right in front of me. And I've already sort of prepped it, so it's already got the conversion kit, which is on my website, luxurybagheaven.com. You can get that. You get the twilly, you get the rings, you get the chain, and you get a little base shaper. Just because I think you can obviously get an organizer if you want, but I think that sort of covers the basics, and it makes it more usable, user-friendly, and you can definitely use it as a bag. We'll start with the first thing that I noticed, obviously, when I bought the Longchamp, moving from the Nano old model, which is the HL. First thing you would notice is the accessibility, which means the bag sort of opens up and makes the top part so much more easier to work with and put things in. So even though capacity-wise, I'm not sure, but probably they are similar, the accessibility is so much more comfortable. It really makes it friendly to use. Sorry. So I'll show you what I've got in it, and then you can sort of judge what can fit. I could probably have filled it even more. I'm missing my phone. Let me get my phone 1 second. Right, got my phone, so I'm going to show you everything that fits, including the phone, because the phone is very important to me. I know some people carry it in their pocket. I really like my phone to be in my bag. I don't want to carry it in my pocket all day long, okay? So the phone does fit, so let's get that in there, and I'll just show you when it's fully loaded, and then we'll start taking things out and moving them to the Nano Speedy. So conversion wise, I've already said this is on my website. You can buy it. Some people have done little holes here. It's up to you. You can do that, or you can just get that, and that means your little pouch is sort of stays the way you got it. You don't alter it. So maybe worth thinking. So this is the extra small, and it's already got holes which Longchamp have made specifically to add a strap, but here we're sort of working around it. So this is all it fits, and I'll get it out in a minute, but it's really packed, and I would say everything that fits here also fits in my extra small with more space left. But it does fit the essentials, and I'm not talking about like crazy downsizing everything just to get 3 things in. This is properly all my essentials. I would move around between small bags, medium and large. So I've got my six key holder. I've got sunglasses, and I've made sort of like a fleecy cover for them so they're a bit softer. I've got hand cream. I've got gel, which I like to carry. Yeah, that sort of keeps my hands clean. I've got a lipstick. I have got my clay. Now, anything to do with this size, like card holder, would work as well, but I think that's not too bulky, and it works. Like, it's fine. I use it all the time. And like I said, my phone. So that's the bag. Pretty soft. You can see it's really sort of, because it's very soft, and the opening I mentioned, it fits so much more than you would think. Now moving on to the Nano, we have got a different problem to tackle. So we do have the ease of the rings, which means we can attach any strap to it. So I'll show you 2 that I've attached, and that means you're not sort of working with a conversion kit, but you are using the bag's hardware to add your accessories, which is the strap. So I actually like using a short strap just because it doesn't hang too low. It means I could sort of pop it on my shoulder just for a minute if I really need my hands. And just in general, I think it's just cute because it's a small strap for a small bag. But I know a lot of people would really like a long strap, and that is sort of what I thought initially when I got the bag, is I'm going to get a big sort of my proper strap, and I'm going to make it a crossbody like the new model of the Nano Speedy. So you would then sort of connect it again onto the same parts of your bag, which is the hardware, and then you could adjust it. This is a strap that I make. You can get it on the website as well. It's adjustable. What I've noticed strap wise, if you take like a non-adjustable strap, you might find it's a bit shorter and the way it sits on your body is a bit higher up. I'm not sure why, but whatever strap I've got that works with other like pochette and things like that seems very short on this bag. So you might want to consider adjustable strap, which is this one, or obviously you can get any one that you want. And I'm going to start loading it up just to show you what fits. Accessibility that I've mentioned at the start of the video, you are limited. Like the opening is what you get. It is not, you know, it doesn't expand. Although the bag's got plenty of space, you're limited to what you can fit size wise. So starting with the phone, what I noticed, if I have my big chunky cover, it's actually quite uncomfortable to get in, and it sort of gets stuck on this part here. So first thing I do, I downsize. That is the first thing I do when I downsize, is I change my cover to a thin cover, and I'll let you know what my phone measures. So if you're thinking of getting this one, you really need to measure your phone. Like your phone needs to be a certain size. It cannot be too big. If it's too big, it's not going to fit. You're going to have to figure it out. So my phone is coming to 15, which is about 6 inch. Okay, so I'm actually scared to upgrade my phone because it's not going to fit. So I'm sticking with this one for now. So yeah, phone goes in. This one's got a base shaper. You can get that on the website. Phone goes in, no problem. Actually, the phone's the last thing I'm going to do because I like it sort of sitting at the top. So I'm going to start with things I don't need access to. So I've got my clay, no problem. Okay, you can have your gel, your lipstick, keys. These are not going to fit. This is another compromise you're going to have to do, and it's to take a smaller, either take it out of your cover or get a smaller key. So I for example cannot carry this, but I can carry these, so I'm going to have to take them out to actually use them. So you need to do that as well. That's another adjustment to do. Now I'm going to have to decide what goes on top, so let me just put my sunglasses in, and just to see, there should be space for the phone. Okay, so there is still space. Like I said, capacity wise it's really similar to the Longchamp pouch, but I've downsized my phone case and I have to do it in an angle. Like the opening is so much that you're going to have to work around with some angles here and make sure it fits. So yeah, it fits, so you're going to have to maneuver it in, and it's sitting fine. And it does fit, so there's no problem, and there's still space. The only thing is, obviously, the opening is what it is, and if you put too many things, you cannot really access your phone, which I need access to every couple of minutes, whatever. If it phone rings or I get a message from a customer, I like to check my phone. So yeah, so you sort of have to deal with the size of the opening, downsize your accessories, and you know, just decide what goes on top and what goes at the bottom. But all in all, it's just a beautiful, gorgeous bag, and I'm really like it. If you got a really old one, you could probably do it up, take it to Louis Vuitton, they'll change all the leather bits and it'll be looking brand new. If you stayed so far, let me know what you think. Between these two, which ones would you go for? I like them both, and the fact that they're French, even better. And you can work around everything. You just need to sort of be creative. Either go with a conversion kit or an adjustable strap and downsizing your accessories. If you own any of them, let me know what you think. And if you stayed so far, please go to my website and use the code YouTube for your discount. Thank you for watching. Bye.